Boy, I really miss those days, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, if you see that mess over there, don't bother. I'm still like doing the whole clean up here in my room. I was like cleaning my room, and I started remembering about my school days, bro. And I definitely need to talk to you about that, bro. The first day of school is boring as hell. I don't know at your country, how it is, but here in my country, god damn it, bro, it's boring as hell. To be honest, I think the first day of school is the same in every school, bro. Because okay, so I don't know why, y'all, but let me explain this to y'all. Oh wait, let me adjust this here real quick. We good. Yeah. I don't know why, but I always wanted my class to be in the morning. Don't ask me why. And why am I telling you this? Because I used to go to sleep at 3 a.m. to wake up at 6 a.m., bro. So you can imagine like my humor. It would not be that good, I would always be like. So yeah. So I would wake up at 6 a.m. like sleepy. So fucking sleepy, bro. My mom used to wake up me because my alarm like it wouldn't, bro. It wouldn't work, bro. Because I was sleeping as a rock. Most of the first day of school, y'all, I would miss it because I know how irrelevant that is, bro. It is such a boring ass day, bro. When I was in my first year of high school, I was I don't know how you guys call that, freshman. Is that it? Like, I think so. So I decided to go to the first day of school, bro. God damn, I regret that. I regret that, bro. Like I wake up at 6 a.m. Get ready, ate something. I couldn't eat much until this day. Like I don't know why I can't eat at morning, bro. Like it's me. I can't. I really can't. So I would like, I don't know, drink some coffee or some shit like that. I always like in the first day that I would go to school, I always feel chill, because the best thing that can happen to you in school is when they put you, with your bros. When you know people, that is nice, bro. That is so good. But for me, I was not lucky. I was not lucky at all. They would put me with like people that I never see in my life, and I'm an introvert, bro. So oh, daddy fuck me. But don't even ask me what I did. Like when the teacher, like, they would ask for us to do like something in group. That was difficult, bro. Okay, so going back to the first day, bro, I would look where my class is. So here our school is not that big like I see it in West, but in the US the school are big as hell, bro. I can't like I don't know. I don't know if I would get used to it, like to go like class to class to class to class, because here in my country, when like let's say that I'm having like class of Portuguese right now, and then the next class would be like English. The English teacher, she would came to our class. We didn't need to like find the class where she is. I mean, that is the thing that I saw in the US. I think it's like that, right? Like I remember that I saw that in TV shows. I don't know, maybe it's not like that. I don't know. So you guys let me know. I was the type of student that, like, the late one. I would always be the late one, bro. And not gonna lie to you, yo. Like when you open the freaking door, you just see. We would just see like the stare of death, And here, something that would happen to me in high school, bro. I used to hate that, So when I got to class, again, I was really late. And then, guess what, y'all? My whole class was full, bro. Like, there was no chair for me, bro. What do I needed to do? In the fucking first day, I needed, bro, I needed like to search in the whole freaking school for a chair, bro. And then I brought the fucking chair from another class to my class in the first day, bro. Okay, now I'm ready, I just wanted the shit to be finished. I already had enough, bro. I was sleepy as fuck. So I sit in my cold ass chair, and then here comes the teacher. And she is, oh, no, 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 my name is no, 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 no. So she would approach like every freaking student, and she would ask like, oh, what's your name and what you wanna be? Hi, my name is Ray. I wanna be a drug dealer. Nah, but seriously, like someone in my class said that, someone in my class said that. But at the time, I was still in my like, let's say, sad phase. I wasn't like all talkative. I was really quiet. So at the time, I don't know what type of bullshit I came up with, but I said something, and I didn't give a fuck, bro. At the time, I didn't give a fuck, yo. Like I didn't give a fuck about anybody, bro. That's why this class was so irrelevant for me, because I didn't care about other students. I didn't want to know their name. I didn't want to know what the fuck they want to be. I don't care. I didn't care. I'm sorry. I didn't care. We spent like I don't know, 1 hour and 30, 2 hours, just like introducing everyone. And to be honest, I was sleeping, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping, bro. I was like, so here, yo, in my country, you can choose if you want to go to the school in the morning, afternoon, or at night. Of course, if you want to go at night, you would like need to be at least 17, some shit like that. You can choose, if you want to go to school at morning, you would go to school like 7:30. You will be at school until like 11:30, 11:15 a.m. It's not that much, I know. In the US, like I saw that it's kind of crazy. Like you spend like most of the day in school. Again, I saw that in TV shows. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That was kind of crazy to me because I was really lazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I was lazy as a motherfucker, bro. I was lazy, bro. But don't get me wrong, like some subjects I would love, bro, like math, not the joke, alright? I was a quiet boy, I didn't give a fuck about nobody. I would go to class and we would watch the class and go home. I didn't even talk to anybody, but for some reason, I don't know, only God knows how to explain this. By the way, thank you, God. Only God knows how to explain this, because as I said to y'all, I didn't talk to anybody. But like, eventually, people would come to me, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that. And I really appreciate those people. Thank you so much for coming at me. That really changed me a lot. Like that really made me involved. So thank you. If you're watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So bro, if you are in high school right now, bro, enjoy it. Alright, enjoy it. Like, make the most fun that you can make of it, because that is something that you're gonna miss someday, bro. Though I really miss that shit. Like, there is a lot of shit that I can't remember right now, but I love having in high school. I love having. It was a lot of fun. Alright, y'all. So I just noticed that I'm saying like so freaking many times, and I don't know why, but I gotta stop with that immediately, and that is really pissed me off. And if you're still watching this, I really appreciate you, and I just want to say I'm sorry for putting you through this. If you've seen this, if you see that somebody is really quiet, like in your class, they don't communicate much, please go to this person, like talk a little bit, just like approach that person, because I was the type of person, and I didn't imagine like how much I needed like to those persons to approach me. They really like changed me. They have no idea about that, bro. They have no idea about that, and I appreciate you guys so much. So please do this.
I gotta open up my heart, cause you're making it grow. I was broken from the start, but we're letting it go. Feel like we're living in the stars, but it's dark, ain't go.